How to beat emotional eating for good. 10 simple tips that will help you stop overeating in under a week. Eating when you're feeling emotional is almost a natural instinct. At the worst of times, this can be seen as an unhealthy act because it often leads to eating too much food, especially high-calorie sweets and fatty foods. So how does this cycle work? Emotional eating occurs when you reach for something that might comfort or help with your stress levels, consciously or unconsciously. This could happen during any difficult problem, in response to being stressed out, bored, or even tempted by cues such as ads on TV and social media sites like Facebook, which promote anything from fast food restaurants to new snack products at the checkout line of your favorite grocery store. Not only do we get trapped into these traps, but there are entire business platforms built around them. The good news is that if you know what's happening before it happens, then reassessing your needs becomes easier than ever. To lose weight while tackling emotional issues head-on, all you have to do is take control over yourself by making small changes every day until they turn into big ones. Not only can emotions have an impact on your weight, they can also affect your sleep. This is because one of the main hormones involved in appetite regulation is regulated by a variety of factors, including body temperature and the circadian rhythm, body clock. When you are upset or stressed, it's common to be more irritable and less likely to eat well. Although some people may find that food tastes better when frustrated or mad, if you're experiencing distress, then chances are high that unhealthy habits will prevail. Impulsive eating without enjoying what's being eaten. Overeating is a way to cope with stressors like relationship conflicts or work/financial pressures. Turning automatically for comfort food whenever feeling sad without thinking about what one's doing. Your emotions become so tied to these behaviors that many times we don't even realize we're using them as coping mechanisms until after those moments pass us by. Eating can be a great distraction. If you're worried about an upcoming event, or if there's conflict in your life, for instance, it may be easy to focus on eating comfort food instead of dealing with the difficult situation. Whatever causes you to overeat, whether emotional or related to some other trigger, the end result is usually the same: temporary relief from emotions that are never addressed and often lead only further into unhealthy patterns as time goes by. There comes a point when negative emotions threaten emotional eating. What do we do? To help stop these cravings from being triggered again, try using these tips. 1. Keep a food diary. Writing down what you eat, how much, when, and how hungry will help you notice patterns in your moods. Over time, these can really tell you the connection between eating certain things and having certain feelings. 2. Tame your stress. Strive to manage your stress. If you are emotionally overeating due to stress, try a technique like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing. 3. Have a hunger reality check. Hunger is a tricky thing. It can be physical or emotional. This makes it difficult to determine which one you are experiencing at any given time. If you haven't eaten in the past few hours and your stomach doesn't rumble, then chances are that your hunger isn't actually physical, so wait a while before giving in to cravings and temptations. 4. Get support. One of the best ways to reduce emotional eating is by having a reliable support network. You're more likely to give in if you don't have family or friends that will help you out, so lean on them. Consider joining a support group too. 5. Fight boredom. Instead of snacking when you're not hungry, distract yourself and take a walk. You can also watch movies, play with your cat, listen to music, or read. Boredom may be more than just an annoyance. It could actually lead to overeating by encouraging the release of stress hormones that trigger hunger cravings for carbohydrates like sweets and salty snacks. 6. Take away temptation. To make your life easier, take away the temptation. Keep hard-to-resist comfort foods out of sight and in another room when they're not needed as a quick snack. If you feel anger or sadness coming on, postpone going grocery shopping until you are feeling better. 7. Don't deprive yourself. When trying to lose weight, don't deprive yourself. When following a diet with limited calories or eating the same foods repeatedly and putting restrictions on treats, you might be giving your body more reasons to crave food, especially in response to emotions. Instead of limiting meals, too much eat satisfying amounts of healthier foods, not just any old thing, and enjoy an occasional treat from time to time. This will help curb cravings for sweets by providing variety in your diet. 8. Snack healthy. Healthy snacking is not only important for your health, but it also gives you a sense of control. When hunger strikes and there's no time to prepare a meal or snack, keep some healthy snacks in your purse or desk drawer, like apple slices with peanut butter on it. If you find yourself craving something specific at odd hours of the day that can't be snacked on quickly enough to ward off willpower fatigue, like popcorn, try making lower-calorie versions by cooking them without salt and butter first. 9. Learn from setbacks. Mistakes happen, and that's a good thing. If you have an episode of emotional eating, forgive yourself and start fresh the next day. When making mistakes in this way, try to learn from them and make a plan for how they will be prevented in the future. Give credit to all your hard work towards improving your eating habits by focusing on what's working well instead of dwelling on negatives like having had an episode with food or experiencing setbacks due to illness or other external causes. 10. When to seek professional help. The best time to seek professional help is if you have tried self-therapy but still can't control your emotional eating. Therapy with a mental health professional can provide coping skills, as well as teach you why you eat emotionally and whether or not the behavior has turned into an eating disorder. That's it. You can start right now. Good luck and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.